Chapter 12, Lesson 1, Reduced Visibility. What can you do to manage the effects of hazardous weather on your visibility and your vehicle's traction? Describe how to use the IPTA process to manage risk in situations involving poor visibility. Whenever visibility is reduced, drivers need more time to use the IPTA process and apply zone-controlled driving techniques. You can maintain a safe, intended path by traveling by slowing down, scanning, predicting, deciding, executing. Dirty windows. It's important to keep your windows clean because dirty windows can reduce visibility. Moisture forms on the inside of your windshields can make the difference between safe, low-risk driving and colliding with another vehicle. Turn on your front window defroster. Switch on your rear fogger, or use the air conditioning or heater if it will help. Open windows as needed. By keeping windows clear and improving your ability to identify, especially at night, your windshield wipers won't be able to clean the entire windshield. How would you manage risk in this situation? Objective. Explain what you can do to help others see you at dawn and dusk. Sun glare. At times, the sun can create severe and blinding glare conditions. By driving with low beam headlights on all the time, you help other drivers see you. The brightest day will create the darkest shadows. With severe glare situation and the sun behind you, other drivers might miss seeing your signal or even seeing your vehicle. Objective. Describe the special techniques you can use for night driving. Low level of light. Low level of light at night severely limits your ability to use the IPTA process. Driving at dawn without headlights can set many traps. How would you manage risks if the oncoming driver was not using headlights? Headlights. When driving with your headlights on at night, use high beam headlights to see farther down the road. Use low beam lights in bad weather. Objective. Explain the procedure to use at night when encountering an oncoming driver who fails to use low beam headlights. Meeting other vehicles. If you see oncoming high beam headlights, ask yourself, if the oncoming driver far enough away, is the oncoming driver far enough away to respond to you? Is the oncoming driver closer and still using their headlights? Could you be blinded by bright oncoming headlights? Is it possible for you to encounter a hazard to the right after the oncoming vehicle? The oncoming car has its high beam lights. How might you have to adjust to the new situation beyond the headlights? You have time for your eyes to readjust. The best thing to do is look over to the right and focus on the white line. Overdriving lights. The term overdriving headlights means driving at a speed that makes your stopping distance longer than the distance lit by your headlights. Make sure you do not overdrive your headlights, especially in bad weather or on a slick road. To check if you are driving within the range of your headlights, number 1, pick a fixed checkpoint ahead. The instant the checkpoint appears in your area lit by your headlights as shown in the picture. Count off 4 seconds. Check your vehicle's position. When you have just reached your fixed checkpoint, you can assume your driving stopping distance on dry pavement is within the range of your headlights. The stop sign is 5 seconds away. Are you overdriving your headlights? Visibility and weather. Adverse weather can increase the risk of being unseen, unable to see your surroundings, and being seen by other drivers. Postpone driving under the weather crisis. Fog. When your headlights shine into fog, light is reflected back by water particles in the air, making it harder for you to see. If you use high beam headlights, your ability to see is reduced even further. Fog also reduces your ability to judge distance. Oncoming vehicles may be closer than you think. Avoid trouble by slowing and increasing your space cushion around your vehicle. Before entering fog or heavy smoke, be prepared to slow or park safely off the side of the road. If you stop at the side of the roadway, use your hazard lights to warn others that you have stopped. Try to park in a rest area or parking lot if you can. Rain. Just like fog, heavy rain reduces your ability to see and be seen. How would you manage risk if you were driving? Again, I would slow down. Many states require low beam headlights to be on when wipers are on. Reduce your speed. What action should you take if you were driving behind this snowplow? The best thing is slow down. Snow. Wind-driven snow can reduce your visibility, cover roadway markings, and make steering more difficult. Be prepared to slow and steer carefully. If snow, slush, or ice builds up on your rear window or windshield wipers, pull off the driveway and clean it off. Clear your headlights, taillights, and other parts of your vehicle as needed. Use low beam headlights whenever it snows. Reduce your speed to maintain control. If snow covers the road, do not crowd the center of the road by moving to lane position 2. The best way to stay safe is to try to delay travel until roads and weathers improve. Blizzard conditions reduce visibility. What special actions would you need to take in this situation? Review. What action should you take when using the IPTA process in limited visibility situations? When should you use low beam headlights at night?